everybody, it's Dave Howlett with your Gearshift Moment. Well, as you can tell, I'm doing something different pretty soon, and that is I'm off to Austria in a few days to do my 8th Ironman competition. And it kind of reminded me of a Gearshift moment I wanted to share with you. A long time ago, I was training for my very first Ironman, and at the same time, I was teaching some folks to run their very first marathon. Now, a marathon is a 42-kilometer run, and an Ironman is a 4-kilometer swim, followed by a 180-kilometer bike, followed by a 42-kilometer run. So while I was training these folks and running with them, they kept saying things like, "Oh my gosh, Dave, you're so fantastic. You're so amazing. You are so great. We're just training for a marathon, and you're training for an Ironman. Can't even imagine what that's like." And, you know, I started to believe the press, and after a while I started thinking, yeah, I am pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty amazing. Yeah, I am Super Dave. Well, all that kind of changed when I went to Lake Placid to compete for the very first time. Because 2 days before the Ironman, I'm in a tent with about 2,500 other people, athletes, friends, and family. And the master of ceremony said, "Okay, everybody stand up if this is your first Ironman competition." So I stood up with about 700 other people. And I thought, wow, there's a lot of people kind of, as good as I am. And they gave us a round of applause, and we all sat down. He said, "Then stand up if you've done more than one Ironman." And all of a sudden, 1,500 people stood up. And my ego went, "Rrrt." Then he said, "Sit down if you've only done 2 Ironman. Sit down if you've only done 3 Ironman. Sit down if you've only done 4 Ironman." And he kept going like this for about a minute and a half until there was one guy left standing who had done 27 Ironman competitions. And I thought, wow. I'm not Super Dave. I'm not fantastic. I'm a guy trying to do something kind of neat, but there's a lot of people around me who have been doing this a lot longer and a lot faster and a lot fitter than me. So I learned something that day, and that is it's okay to have passion for what you do, but you also need to get over yourself and stay grounded. Hey, have a great week, and I'll see you when I get back.